Hey, good morning, my friends. I'm Live Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. We made it Friday. I was a little cool this morning. I threw a flannel shirt on. The office is a little bit on the chilly side. Taking care of that pretty quickly with full sunshine, a little bit of smoke in the skies. But the big deal is we need rain. I know the weekend is not the preferred time for rain, but we'll take it anytime we can get it right now. And it looks like it has sped up. So as opposed to being a Sunday afternoon, Sunday night type rain. It's more of a Sunday type rain. I'll show that to you in just a moment. But first, I got to say hi to some folks. Let's say hi to Kelly Martis from Prescott. Good morning. And Diane Alexander from New Baltimore. Good morning to you. And Sharon Baroni. Good morning also. All right. So I thought we'd start with what I think clearly shows the 1-2 period of rainfall. So one period of rain and then the second period of rain. This is the U.S. model, hour by hour radar forecast. So this is a true radar forecast, and just stare at it, okay? So I have it playing. So this is today into Saturday. Now we go into Sunday. The rain developing, the storm system developing. You can see the rotation developing. And then the backside of it, the showers wrap around and come through on Tuesday and Wednesday. So definitely going to be some decent rain in many spots. I'm not going to say everywhere is going to have enough to quench your soil's thirst, but it's a start at least. And some places will have a pretty good rain. So this is Sunday morning at 9 a.m. And as we go through the afternoon, so, this first batch off of the GFS, the southern half of the state gets it. And then the wraparound comes through northern lower Michigan and then back down. This is Tuesday morning. So Monday could very well be dry. Now here's the satellite picture showing you still some smoke over Michigan. Yes, I know, Lori Ruprecht. Thank goodness. Some rain. And the pattern is changing. I'm not going to say that it's going to change to an all-out rain whenever we need it type thing, but it's changing to a not blocked pattern. And you'll see a couple of okay chances after this good chance rain. So here's the big picture. And this is that European model. So I showed you the US model first. Now we'll show you the European model. And it's very similar, except with maybe a different placement for different placement for the heaviest rain. This is Sunday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And when you see Michigan green, that means it's raining. A little closer we'll look here in just a second. Hey, good morning, Reese, and good morning, Lori Ruprecht. So this is Sunday evening, and then it also shows the wraparound coming back down into lower Michigan. This is Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, and then it's off to the east. And the next rain possible on this model as we head toward the following weekend. Here's the same model, a little bit closer of a look. So Saturday evening, you might start to get, Saturday you'll get some showers across the UP, those dropping southward, maybe into the Traverse City area by Saturday evening and Saturday overnight. And then here's that European model for midday Sunday. We've got showers all around lower Michigan and into Sunday afternoon and evening. And then again, here is the wraparound rain showers, which can help because those can be a quarter to a half inch after we've already had some rain. Let's look at some rainfall totals. This is the Europeans' deterministic mode. It says the most in the north, an inch, and in the south it says a half inch. And then we take it out 10 days and it adds on another rain. That's the deterministic mode. This is the ensemble mode. And it also, the European says, heaviest in the north half of the state, over an inch, and southern half of the state, half inch to an inch. And then we go to that US model that I showed you, and it's a little different. It is more in the south, and then the wraparound comes through. It actually leaves a donut hole in the northeast. I don't know about that. I don't think this is that kind of pattern. And then you go out 10 days and it adds some more rainfall there. All right, temperatures. We're done with the high heat for a while. About 80-ish today in central part of lower Michigan where there's less smoke. Northern lower Michigan, low 70s, southern lower, upper 70s. Tomorrow will be warm. It's very warm. Mid to upper 80s in a lot of places. And then, of course, Sunday with the showers will be cooler. And Monday will be cool, maybe only in the 50s in the north for high temperatures. And then Tuesday in the 60s, so cool. Wednesday back to the 70s. Thursday, 70s. Friday, 70s. Saturday, 70s. And 10 days out, 70s, with trying to get into 80 degrees. So the point here is that, hot summer weather is taking a pause after this shower activity comes through. And it does look like most of us will get a useful rain of at least a half inch, and probably almost half of us will get a very useful rain of an inch or more. So it's a start. We'll need that half inch to inch once a week now to get out of the hole and get things moistened back up. Let's hope that happens. So thanks for joining me. Have yourselves a great weekend. I'm going to be off next week. I am up to here with weather, so I need a rest. You know how it goes. You get up to here with whatever you do as a career too. So taking a rest next week, and we'll see you after that. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.